Hey guys, my name is Jason from Sutherland, and getting up early this morning. I already fed the chickens, watered the garden in here. We just planted these leafy greens, but because we just planted, we don't have that much growing, and Thanksgiving's coming up. We need food, we need vegetables. So the first reaction, I say, oh, we need to go to the grocery store, right? Instead of going to the grocery store, we decided, hey, let's go check out our friends Casey and Tori at Honey Tree Farms and see what they have as far as produce, because they've been posting some really awesome pictures of some produce. So let's support them. Let's go see what they have as far as produce. All right, let's say hi to Bernice before we leave. Where's Bernice at? Where's the crew? The crew's in there, hiding out. Bernice! Good morning, Bernice! Where's Fuzzy at? Fuzzy Buggins, good morning! The chickens like to hang out in here in the morning, I think just to get that first sunlight, to get a little bit warmed up. And Shirley. Alright guys, I'm here at Casey and Tori's Honey Tree Farms, and they're not open to the public. Are you guys open to the public?
On Friday.
On Fridays?
Fridays 3 to 6.
Okay, on Fridays. So you can't just pop by, but it's all about knowing your farmer, right? So we haven't been out here, and it's been a couple years, and I think at the time when I filmed the video, I'll put that link down below, but at the time I think you only had like 2 of these caterpillar tunnels. He did not have any of that over there. So they've definitely grown in the last 2 years. Casey,
What's up?
so what you got going on here? You got a lot of stuff?
Yeah, not really anything. This isn't our place. Just kidding. I would definitely. Have you had kohlrabi? So kohlrabi is like cabbage and broccoli taste, but it's got this purple like skin to it. So you take the skin off of it and then cut it up raw in salads or roast it with any other root vegetable. I sell it in Charlotte at the regional market, and Tori sells in Hickory, and sometimes Jenny and Leela sell for us in Conover.
Yeah, I've always seen it. I thought it always looks neat, but yeah, we'll try it.
Leaves are edible too, but the good part is in here. So if you're at home, you would take this outer layer off.
Okay, so you're just taking like the skins off.
Yeah, I mean there's it's not that thick, so
There's nothing wrong with dirt. So you just eat it.
Yeah, like that crunch.
Okay. It tastes like a radish, but not as spicy. Almost. Yeah, that's good.
It's very neat though.
You can eat it like an apple.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I was there, I helped them build this cooler, this DIY cooler, so they could house all their vegetables. And we just did it in their garage. All right, so the first time I met Casey was he contacted me through Instagram. So I would say about 4.5 years ago. I think we just started YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't know about your YouTube.
I don't think we were doing it.
Actually, when we went, I told you we were going to Justin's.
Yeah.
And I was like, the chicken guy on YouTube. You were like, I don't know. I remember leaving you like, how are they doing all that stuff and don't know about Justin?
Yeah.
And you're in Asheville.
Yeah, I didn't know about Justin Rhodes. And I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I hadn't been doing... Yeah, we had just moved to the area, and I think you found me. Yeah, you found me through Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing Instagram stuff, and I remember when I first met you, you were like, you wanted to do this market
Mm-hmm.
garden back then.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're doing it, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
Full time. So how much are you growing here? Like what kind of space do you have here? Is it acre?
Yeah, it's like an acre.
Yeah.
So there's 80 100-foot beds. Actually, there's 84.
And you guys are doing this full time?
Yep. This is how we make a living. For real. Selling veggies.
Oh wow, you have them in
Yeah.
Agrabah.
Yeah. So we had some caterpillar damage on these guys, and I've never grown tomatoes this time of year, so it's been pretty unique. But
When did you plant these initially?
September, I think. We actually had kind of a cold fall, but the forecast for the winter is a warm winter for us. Really the whole eastern part of the country. They had a serious issue with caterpillars this year.
Really?
Dude, so bad.
Yeah. How do you combat that?
Well, you spray BT, which is it's natural.
Yeah.
And I didn't for a long time, but I kind of had to. Like we lost like $3,000 worth of stuff.
Wow.
Strictly just caterpillars. So
Yeah, that's tough.
at that point, you know, it's just stupid not to do it. So,
Yeah.
but it finally froze too. We had a freeze and it killed a lot of them. So that's good.
Man, we could just use one of these things, and that's it.
You could grow, dude. You could grow so much on one of these. Like
Yeah.
if I was homesteading, I'd probably have 2, and you can grow all year.
Yeah.
So like, you know, your cucumbers and tomatoes, this is gonna take up a lot of time. So if you had another tunnel,
I see, yeah. What would you say your number one seller is?
salad mix.
Salad mix.
Yeah, and arugula. I mean, all your greens are so much better when they're
Why is that? Just people like the greens?
fresh. So greens, you know, if they're coming from across the country, they're gonna be old when you get them. And yeah, I mean they're fresh. So we harvest Thursdays and Fridays and wash it, pack it, and sell it Saturday.
That's a lot of leaves, man.
I know.
Have you jumped in there yet?
These go in the walkways, so just to keep, it's like it rained so much this year, it's washing out a little bit.
So is that kind of like, instead of wood chips, you're using leaves?
Yeah, I don't really use wood chips at all. They so if these like get into the bed, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And they break down faster, easier to move.
I think for us, it's just remembering to like, hey, we could grow these again. We just don't have to grow these in the spring, right?
Mm-hmm. Anything you grow in the spring, you can grow in the fall, really.
Yeah, it's just remembering that.
Well, it's like, think of October as the second spring. The temperature and the lighting is like the amount of light per day is really similar, and you're just running out of sunlight instead of gaining it. So you have to push it, like, you know, push this tatsoi and the salad like to get it to a harvestable point. And now it really slows down till January. Always double plant, triple plant for winter. That's what we do.
All right, Casey, so what's your most used farm tool here? I guess, I don't know, most
Probably
used or your favorite maybe?
I really like the silage tarps. It's like a instant.
Okay.
It's like an instant reset.
That's the black tarps with the white.
The tunnels are. We leave the plastic on all year. It's an amazing protected environment. As far as hand tools go, probably the wheel hoe, the Haas wheel hoe. Yeah, this is one we use most for bed flipping.
That's the one you like, yeah. Because you could change tools on there, can't you?
Oh yeah, they have a ton. This one's called the sweep. So like after we take the tomatoes out or something, or the cucumbers, you can prep the bed, and you want to leave the root system in. So this would knock it out, and this one we go around the cut tomato stems and roots, or the irrigation lines. It will you can pop the irrigation line right up in here. This goes through the soil, and you don't cut into the irrigation line.
So we've got so many things. Like we've got, remind me of what this is called again?
Kaolette.
Kaolette. And it's such a neat thing. It's like kale, but then it also grows like little, on the plant, it actually grows like little bundles of kale. We've got a kohlrabi, and we've got like this purple, we'll have to unload.
Okay.
We got lots of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we just got back home, and it's always fun to hang out with Casey and Tori. Fun day. Oh my gosh, we got this kimchi that Tori made. I want to have a scoop of it right now. We got microgreens.
Yeah, but these are different kinds of microgreens. So this is kale, radish, broccoli, and popcorn. So she said this was a really sweet microgreen, and it has like this taste of popcorn. And a lot of people do like popcorn shrimp with it. I personally like the kale microgreens and the broccoli microgreens, but I know Jason likes the spicy radish ones.
Yeah, guys, I'll leave a link down to Honey Tree Farms YouTube channel down below also.
Bagged lettuce, and then we will eat this on our Thanksgiving meal, our Thanksgiving table. So this is kaolette, and it's kale, and then like on the stem of the plant not on these ones, but on the main stem, there's like these little bunches of kale that grows, and they kind of resemble like a Brussels sprout. We've got some kohlrabi.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I know, there's 3 of them, which is perfect because there's 3 of us and we can just eat it raw. Beautiful bunches of red cabbage, and they're just so vibrant and so pretty.
Hey guys, I'll put a link down to their website because they actually take orders, online orders. So you actually pay online, go to the farm, and pick up some of this beautiful food. Now the big question is, what are we gonna make with all this stuff?
We're gonna eat everything. It seems like a lot of food, but like we really will eat every single thing. Like we can even eat the carrot tops.
Yeah.
Because we eat a lot.
Yeah. This is goals right here, guys, for us, is to be able to grow some of this stuff and just to be on top of it like that. But this is what they do. This is what they do. This is how they make a living, is growing food. So it's awesome to have friends like that and just to see that in real life. All right, let's try some of this kimchi that Tori made. Now, Tori doesn't sell this.
She just gave it to us.
She just gave it to us. She made some, but I wanted to try it, man. I've been trying to. Let's see.
That smells amazing.
Oh my gosh. Tori, you should sell it.